Good morning. It is a rainy morning today. My goodness, we went from sunshine yesterday to crazy wind and crazy rain. I hope you are all snug inside your homes doing something fun. I started thinking about how much time we've had at home and how much time we've had with our families and how much time we've had to do some learning. And so I challenged myself to learn something new in the time that I was spending at home and in the time that I wasn't spending talking to you guys. So I decided to teach myself how to play this instrument. Does anybody know what this is? It's not a guitar. Nope. If somebody said ukulele, you are right. It is a ukulele. It's much smaller than a guitar, and it only has 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. So I am going to attempt to play the Hello song on this ukulele today. Please bear with me. It's not going to be perfect, but remember, I just learned how to do it. And unlike my auto harp has 21 strings, and it's got buttons that I have to push down. I have to actually push my fingers onto the strings to change the notes. So, and then my fingers get these funny little dents in them, and they hurt a little bit. But I think maybe the more I play, the better it'll get, right? So, bear with me. We're gonna try this. Are you ready? All right. This is our hello song for today. Hello, Lucy, how are you? Hello, Bronco, how do you do? Hello, Maya, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. Not so bad. Hello, Noah, how are you? Hello, Lucas, how do you do? Hello, Cecilia, how are you? Glad you're here at school today. Is it Cecilia's grandma that plays the ukulele? I think so. Hello, Maddox, how are you? Hello, Noah. Did I already say Noah? How do you do? Well, you get it twice because you just turned 5. Hello, Brian, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. It's okay to make mistakes. Hello, Rico, how are you? Hello, Sebastian, how do you do? Hello, Violet, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. Hello, Ella, how are you? Oh, maybe it's Theo's grandma. Hello, Theo, how do you do? Theo, is it your grandma that plays the ukulele? I think so. Hello, Joseph, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. Hello, Amelia, how are you? Oh, and we're going to do a shout out to my Irish friends. Hello, Cormac, how do you do? Hello, Orla, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. Hello, Amelia, how are you? We're going to do a special shout out to Professor Emily because she's here. Hello, Professor Emily, how do you do? Hello, everybody, how are you? We're glad you're here at school today. Oops, sorry. Not so bad. You know what, friends? I have learned over the years that it's good to laugh at yourself. So I'm going to laugh at my ukulele playing, but hopefully I'll get a little bit better. Maybe I'll ask Theo's grandma for some pointers. All right, I'm going to set this over here. And I have got a really cool challenge for you guys. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my friends from Ireland because I was speaking to Cormac, Amelia, and Orla's mom, Victoria, and she was telling me about this really cool challenge that they did. Now, their dad, Ray, he is, let's see if I can get this right. He is a senior chartered engineer. You know what an engineer does? Woo-hoo, drives a train, that's right. But Ray is a different kind of an engineer. Ray designs and builds bridges. Isn't that cool? So I have a picture of one of the bridges that Ray designed and helped to build, and it's the Nottingham train station and bridges. This is one of the bridges in Nottingham that he designed. How awesome is that? I love the lines on that. And you see the train going across? Isn't that cool? What a great job to have, to be able to design trains, train tracks and bridges for trains to use. So before I continue, I want to introduce you to the Sexton family. So Ray is the dad, and Victoria's the mom. And here are my friends. This is Amelia and Cormac. Say hi. And this is their little sister, Orla. And Orla likes to dress up just like you guys do. Doesn't she look fabulous? Hi, Orla. So these guys took the challenge, and the challenge was to build in your backyard, or today if you wanted to do it, you'd probably have to do it inside because of the rain, but to create and build your own kind of bridge. And the bridge has to be 6 feet long, just like we have to be 6 feet apart for social distancing, right? So Victoria sent me some photographs of the bridges that Cormac, Amelia, and Orla put together, that they created in their backyard. And I'm going to send your parents the link to the bridge challenge, and I want to see what you guys can come up with. Now, based on what I've seen here in our classroom with your fabulous block building, I know that you are really going to use your brains to create something wonderful. So here's what her kids came up with. Here's one of the bridges. I'm going to come super close to the camera so you can see. Isn't that cool? You see they were using chairs, so you can use whatever materials you can come across. And then these are 2 pictures of the same, another bridge, but there's 2 different views of this one. So there's that, and then here's the view of the bridge with actual toy cars going over it. How cool is that, right? I think you guys could come up with something fabulous. So I'm really excited to see. Please send me pictures or videos, whatever you can. And again, using whatever materials you can find. And for you parents out there, I will be sending the link to the challenge. And I hope that you guys create something really cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. All right, so we're going to move on. I was thinking of, first of all, thank you again, Ray and Victoria, for sending that challenge to us. And I'm excited to see what our kids can do. While you're thinking about that challenge, think about some of the bridges that you have gone over in your cars or on a train. We've got lots of bridges here in New York. We've got the Tappan Zee Bridge. We've got the George Washington Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge, and you and your parents can pull up some of the images on the computer to look at them and maybe get some creative ideas on how to build your bridge. So I'm excited. And I found this funny story to read to you today about a bridge. So here we go. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff. This is a fun old story that's been retold and retold many, many times. So here we go. I'm going to scoot a little closer to the camera so you guys can see the pictures a little bit better. You see the billy goats? All right. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats, and the name of all three billy goats was Gruff. I wonder if they're related to the Gruffalo. The billy goats lived in a valley where there was very little grass, and they were very hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside to a meadow of green grass and daisies where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. First, the youngest billy goat, Gruff, decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" Who was that? That was the troll.
"Oh, it's only the tiniest little billy goat,"
said the first billy goat, Gruff, in his very small voice.
I'm on my way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat."
"No, you're not," said the troll. "For now I'm going to gobble you up."
"Oh, please, don't eat me. I'm too little. Wait for the second billy goat. He's much bigger."
"Well then, go ahead." After a while, the second billy goat, Gruff, came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" shouted the troll. "It's the second billy goat, Gruff, and I'm on my way up to the hillside to make myself big and fat," said the billy goat, and his voice was not so small. "No, you're not," cried the troll. "For now I'm going to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't eat me. Wait for the third billy goat. He's much, much bigger." "Well then, go ahead," shouted the troll. And the second billy goat, Gruff, crossed the bridge. Let's see. Just then, up came the third billy goat, Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat was so heavy the bridge groaned and creaked under him. "Who's that tramping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the third billy goat, Gruff," cried the billy goat, and his voice was as big and loud as the troll's. "At last," said the troll. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up." "Well, come along," cried the third billy goat, Gruff. "I've got 2 big horns and 4 hard hooves, and I'm not afraid of you." Uh-oh. So up climbed the mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat batted him with his horns and stomped on him with his hooves and tossed him off the bridge and into the river below. Then he went up the hillside to join his brothers. In the meadow, the billy goats got so fat that they were hardly able to walk home again. In fact, they were probably still there. So snip, snap, snapped. This tale is told out. So, maybe after you create your bridge, you might like to put a troll under it, or be the troll and act out the 3 billy goats gruff. Whatever you decide, have fun, learn from your mistakes, and you can always make things better, just like my ukulele playing. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. All right, guys, I will see you in a little while with Professor Emily. We've got something fun in store for you. All right, bye-bye.